Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video. A very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm gonna talk about the Pisces Ascendant people. I'm gonna tell you all how your year 2022 would be. At the starting of the year, you would be seeing a Ketu, a Mars and a Moon conjunction in your 9th house. I mean in the Scorpio sign. In the Sagittarius sign in the 10th house, you would be seeing a Sun and a Venus conjunction. In the 11th house, in the Capricorn sign, you would be seeing a Saturn and a Mercury conjunction. And in your 12th house, in the Aquarius sign, you would be seeing the planet Jupiter. And obviously in the 3rd house, you would be seeing Rahu in the Taurus sign in its exalted sign. Well, the most significant thing about the year 2022 is that in the month of April 2022, 3 major planets are gonna change their zodiac signs, and those 3 major planets are Rahu, Jupiter and Saturn. On the 12th of April 2022, Rahu would be changing its zodiac sign and it will be moving into the Aries sign. On the 13th of April 2022, Jupiter will be moving into the Pisces sign. And on the 29th of April 2022, Saturn will be moving into the Aquarius sign. But Saturn wouldn't be remaining there for too long, as on the 12th of July 2022, Saturn would once again come back into the Capricorn sign in a retrograde motion. So these are some of the major changes that are gonna take place in the year 2022. Well, Pisces Ascendant people, seeing the planetary position, seeing the transit of planets in the year 2022, I wanna tell you all something today. I wanna tell you all that when you all enter the year 2022, you need to go into that year fearless. I mean, you need to shun your fears completely in the year 2022. You know, your fears have been holding you back from reaching your destiny. Your fears have been holding you back to see that success you wanted to see. This fear which has been in you in the previous year, you need to avoid this fear. You need to ignore this fear in the year 2022 if you want to move forward in your life. You know, just because of this fear, you take a step forward and then take 2 steps backwards. Because you start thinking, what will happen if I do this? What will happen if I do that? You start thinking too much about the consequences. Hence, you are not able to move forward in your life. So in the year 2022, just forget about your fears and take those decisions which you have to take. You know, you can't let those fears hold you back from your destiny, hold you back from that success. In the year 2022, you need to do it anyhow. Feel the fear and do it anyhow. Do it broke, do it nervous, do it trembling, do it weak, do it crying, do it anyhow. And you have to face your fears in the year 2022. You know, what is the #1 killer of dreams in this world? Yes, you have guessed it rightly. And that thing is called fear. So if you hold on to your fears in the year 2022, you are not gonna see success in the year 2022. You know, you mustn't let your fear immobilize you, paralyze you in the year 2022. All you need to do is show some courage in the year 2022. You know, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the willingness to act in spite of your fears. So, even if you are afraid, even if you are fearful, even if you are scared, you must take those decisions and move forward in your life. For example, if you have got a better opportunity in your job or business and you want to take that decision and you haven't been able to take that decision until now because of your fears and you think that it is a very risky decision for you, then in the year 2022, you must take that decision and you must move forward with your life. If you are not willing to take risks in your life, then you can't grow in your life. And if you can't grow in your life, you can't become your best. And if you can't become your best, then you can't become happy. And if you can't become happy, then what else is there? Because basically, we all human beings are wanting happiness in our life, joy in our life. So take that risk in the year 2022. The only reason why you haven't been successful until now is because you haven't been able to overcome your fears. So in the year 2022, I'd request you all to overcome your fears. Well, it is not luck, it is not money, not opportunity which is stopping you from seeing that success. It is your fear which is holding you back to see that success which you have always wanted to see. Nothing happens in this world without courage and optimism. So if you want to overcome that fear, you will have to show extreme courage and optimism in the year 2022. Be courageous and you will see things changing for yourself in the year 2022. Well, you must be thinking that if I take that step forward, if I take that decision, and if I fail, then what will happen? What will the world say? My suggestion to you all would be, forget about the world. Just do what you think is right and move forward with your life. Don't think about others. Don't think about the opinions of others. Just ponder over those positive thoughts in your mind, which will make you fearless in the year 2022. We can't control the thoughts which come into our mind, but we can definitely control the thoughts which we dwell on, which we think about, which we ponder on. So think about those positive thoughts when you plan to take that decision in the year 2022. Think positively in the year 2022 and you will see your life changing for the better in the year 2022. Well, Pisces Ascendant people, this is all I wanted to tell you all for the year 2022. Well, Pisces Ascendant people, now let me start predicting about y'all for the year 2022. Let me start with people who are doing a job or are finding a job for themselves. Well, for those people who are trying to find a job for themselves, let me tell you all that you will find that job in the year 2022 which you have been looking for since a long time. And you'd probably get that job after April 2022. If you get that opportunity after April 2022, just grab that opportunity and join that company. Even if that salary package is not up to your expectation, still I'd recommend you all to join that company, that organization, and start working in the year 2022. If you join that company after April 2022, then you will see an increase in your salary package later on, or you may get a better opportunity for yourself later on. But the most important thing for you all during this time is to get occupied with work in the year 2022. Well, for those people who are doing a job, let me tell you all that this year is gonna be a tremendous year for you all. You are gonna excel in your work in the year 2022. You are gonna show your talents and skills in that company which you are working in, and that company, that organization, your bosses are gonna be very appreciative of the work which you will be doing for them. I can clearly see a salary increase in the year 2022 for y'all. The only problem I see for y'all is that your peers and colleagues might be jealous of you in the year 2022. And they might try to spoil your reputation in that company. I mean, they might try to badmouth you in front of your bosses in the year 2022. So be careful of them. Well, for business people, this year is gonna be an okay sort of year for y'all. Neither too good nor too bad. It would be a normal business year for y'all. Though after April 2022, I see a slow and steady progress in your business, and this slow and steady progress will culminate into something very big in the future. So do what you are doing in the year 2022. I mean, don't try to do a new business in the year 2022 and just focus on your current business. For those people who are wanting to invest in their business, my suggestion to you all would be, please do so after April 2022 and not before that. Well, on the health front, this year is gonna be a fantabulous year for y'all. Y'all are gonna see great health for yourself in the year 2022. All your past problems, all your past diseases, all your past illnesses are gonna come to an end in the year 2022. You are gonna find a medicine which is gonna cure you in the year 2022. It might so happen that you get a home remedy for that illness, that disease which you were having in the year 2021. And for those people who are having a chronic disease, my suggestion to you all would be, you need to take very good care of yourself in the year 2022. You need to monitor your health very closely in the year 2022. If any sort of complication arises from that chronic disease, my suggestion to you all would be, please give your entire attention to it. You'll also need to go to your doctor for regular checkups in the year 2022 just to ensure that you remain healthy in the year 2022. However, the parts of the body, the organs of the body which you need to take care of is your eyes, your teeth, your bones, your nerves, your digestive system and your liver. So if you face any sort of problem regarding these parts, these organs of the body, then you need to give special attention to it. Well, for people who are in a romantic relationship, this year is gonna be a very tough year for y'all. Y'all are gonna see a lot of ups and downs in your relationship with your love partner. You and your love partner are gonna remain at loggerheads in the year 2022. I mean, there would be a lot of violent fights between you and your love partner in the year 2022. And the simple reason for this would be that some of your friends, some of your family members, some of your loved ones, some of your near and dear ones might try to create a misunderstanding between y'all. I mean, they might try to create negative ill feelings for you in your love partner in the year 2022. And this could be vice versa as well. Your relationship with your love partner may spoil your reputation in the society, but after April 2022, things will begin to mend. I am not saying that you and your love partner would get separated in the year 2022, but the situation for y'all would become very difficult in the year 2022. Well, for students, this year is gonna be a great year for y'all. You are gonna see that your focus and concentration will come back in the year 2022, which you had lost in the previous year. You are gonna focus and concentrate on your studies in the year 2022, and you are gonna grasp, understand and comprehend all those subjects which you weren't able to in the year 2021. You'd realize at this time that without education, without knowledge, without studying, you wouldn't be able to move forward in life. Hence, you would get very serious about your studies in the year 2022. Well, for those students who are appearing for an exam or a competitive exam, let me tell you all that y'all are gonna pass those exams with flying colors. Y'all are gonna score very well in those exams in the year 2022. Well, the only source of mass distraction for y'all would be your electronic gadgets. So please do not waste your time on those electronic gadgets apart from using them for your studies. When you aren't studying, please avoid those electronic gadgets. I mean your computer, your laptop, your smartphone, etc., etc., etc. These gadgets might distract you and hence you will not be able to focus and concentrate better on your studies. So please avoid and ignore these gadgets. I mean the electronic gadgets. Well, for married people, this year is gonna be a great year for y'all. After April 2022, you will see that there is gonna be complete harmony between you and your spouse. There is gonna be a deeper and a stronger relationship between you and your spouse in the year 2022. You and your spouse are gonna support each other mentally, emotionally, physically, and to a very large extent, financially as well. You and your spouse are gonna work in tandem to uplift your family in the year 2022, and your family is gonna be very appreciative of the efforts you will be putting behind them. You and your spouse are gonna make your family very comfortable. I mean, y'all are gonna take extra care to see that all the demands of your family members are met in the year 2022. Having said this, I want to tell you all that you must take very good care of your children in the year 2022. Don't neglect them in the year 2022. Well, for people who are in the stock market, let me tell you all that this year is gonna be a fantabulous year for y'all. All your past investments which you had done in the stock market will yield profits for you in the year 2022. And if you see profits for yourself in the stock market, then my suggestion to y'all would be, please book some profits in the year 2022. Rather, I'd say that book all your profits in the year 2022. Take some money off the table in the year 2022 and don't make the mistake of not booking profits in the year 2022. Well, for those people who are gambling in the stock market, my suggestion to y'all would be, please do not gamble in the stock market or anywhere else. If you plan to invest in the stock market, please do it in several tranches, not in one go. I mean, you can invest in the stock market monthly or weekly in your favorite stocks. Well, for people who are in debt, let me tell you all that this year is gonna be a tough year for y'all. You will find it difficult to pay your EMIs, your installments in the year 2022. There would be some shortage of money for y'all in the year 2022, which will stop you from paying those EMIs, your installments on time. Hence, you could face some sort of problem from your creditors in the year 2022. There could be some problems from the government for you in the year 2022. My suggestion to y'all would be that if you get some money from anywhere, please pay your EMIs, your installments first and then spend some money on yourself. If you don't pay your EMIs, your installments in the year 2022, then I can see some problems for you in the year 2022. Well, Pisces Ascendant people, I want to tell you all something else just now. If you have been facing any sort of problems and difficulties in your life continuously, I mean, if you think that your problems are never ending, then I have a solution to that problem, that difficulty, and I'm gonna tell you all about that remedy just now. Well, all you have to do is give 13 rupees each to 15 different poor people. And additionally, you will have to serve an orange beverage to those 15 different poor people to whom you have given that 13 rupees each. And lastly, you will have to give one black umbrella or a black blanket to one poor person. By an orange beverage, I mean you can give a Fanta orange to those 15 different poor people. You can buy 15 Fanta orange PET bottles and distribute it among those 15 different poor people. All the 3 steps of this remedy have to be done on a Sunday, and you have to do this for 7 consecutive Sundays. You can start doing this remedy on any Sunday of the year 2022. Well, if you do this remedy, then I am certain that your past problems, your past difficulties will come to an end in the year 2022. And you are also gonna get protected by all the possible dangers of life in the year 2022 if you do this remedy. Well, Pisces Ascendant people, here is something else for y'all. I want to tell y'all that I make a very special prayer box and a very special amulet pendant locket for all you Pisces Ascendant people. Well, if you have been facing problems and difficulties in your life, if you have been facing predicaments and ordeals in your life, if you have been facing sorrows, miseries and worries in your life, if you have been facing barriers, hurdles and obstacles in your life, and you think you have tried hard enough to overcome those problems and difficulties without any success, then these remedies are for you. Well, if you install this prayer box in your house or wear this particular amulet, locket, pendant around your neck, then I want to tell you all that these remedies will help you to earn more money in your life. It is going to show you success and prosperity in your life. It is going to make you experience richness in your life. It is going to make you a positive person in your life. It is going to make you experience peace, tranquility and calmness in your life. And if for some reason life has knocked you down, then these remedies will help you to rise up once again in your life, and it will make you run towards that thing called success, which we all want. Well, these remedies are godly remedies. These are religious remedies which can be utilized by any person of any religion, because I believe that there is only one God in this universe. I'm talking about that God who has created this universe, who has invented this universe and all the things in it, including us. Well, if there were different gods who had created this universe, who had invented this universe, then the color of the human blood would be different in different human beings. But that is not the case. The color of the human blood is red in all the human beings of this planet Earth. Hence, you will understand that there is only one creator, one inventor of this universe, and that is the Almighty God. Well, the name of that God may be different. We may call that God by different names. That doesn't matter. But basically, we are all worshipping that one God, that same God. Hence, I can confidently tell you all that these remedies can be utilized by any person of any religion. Well, this pretty much completes my general predictions about Pisces Ascendant people for the year 2022. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you can contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will not get a chance to live this beautiful life once again. And if you wish to enhance your luck in your life, if you want to improve your luck in your life, if you want to boost your luck in your life, then my remedies are for you. Well, these remedies which I'm talking about will enhance your luck in your life. I mean, it will help you to earn more money in your life. It is gonna show you success and prosperity in your life. It is gonna make you experience richness in your life. It is gonna make you a positive person in your life. It is gonna make you experience peace, tranquility and calmness in your life, which is most important for human beings. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you can contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great year of 2022. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.